Going on, guys? Y'all know the drill. Just dropping these tags or activating these tags. Appreciate the quick fill, quick pay, guys. Hoping we can turn a little better luck out of this box than the last one. That last one was tough. There we go. All right, tags are in. Lucas, I wanted to say it, but I didn't want to jinx it. So Ryan, I mean, yeah, the Orioles are the big boy. They're definitely the big chaser. Your next batch of teams that you're looking for in no particular order, right? I've got about five teams as part of that like next wave, that like tier two or tier 1A, I guess. So Angels, Twins, Pirates, Nationals, and Royals. Those are like my next five after the Orioles. So Angels are Zach Neto, Twins Brooks Lee, Pirates Termar Johnson, Nationals Elijah Green, and Royals Gavin Cross. That's like your next batch. I think most people probably have Elijah Green with the Nationals at two, but it's up for debate, honestly. Those five, you can mix those around in whatever order you want. After that, you're looking at, again, in no particular order, the Mets have a couple chasers. The Red Sox have a good chaser. The Royals and Reds have decent chasers, and then it starts getting a little thin, but Diamondbacks have got somebody. Mariners have a couple. Brewers have somebody worth chasing. The Tigers have somebody worth chasing. Rockies are okay. Rays have a handful of like third tier guys. There you go. Lucas saying Nats, Angels, Pirates, Twins, and Royals. Yep, those are my five. Yeah, I wanted to put the Mets in that next in there with them too, Lucas. I'm kind of thinking maybe I should. I don't know. I don't want to make it seem like every team, you got to separate them somewhere. But yeah, you could definitely put the Mets in that conversation. The Mets have Kevin Parada, who's a catcher, but they also have Jet Williams, shortstop, and the two are drafted like three spots apart from each other. Jet Williams was 14, while Kevin Parada was 11. It's a nice thing about this class. There actually is there's a bunch of good teams. A lot of times with a lot of rookie classes or first prospect classes, there's like one or two guys, and then there's everybody else. And in this case, and there's quite a bit to chase, and it's draft, right? Like you never really know until you get a little bit closer who the big chasers are going to be. Like if you recall, in 2020. So it's where when we started doing baseball in the room. I mean, Spencer Torkelson was the chase. It was him, and then everybody else. He was the Jackson Holiday of this class. And Jordan Walker was. I mean, he was one of those guys, but I mean, there's a handful. He was one of a bunch, and now like Walker's the guy out of that class. So yeah, I mean, just you never know. Same thing happened earlier this year, 2022 Bowman. Ellie De La Cruz ended up being the guy out of that, but it started off being Khalil Watson. So Watson was the chase, and then you had like four guys after that. Valera, Curtis Mead, Ellie, and who was the fourth one? James Wood. The days of the 7-minute fills on jumbo drafts, super jumbo, super jumbo drafts. We didn't mess around with jumbos. We did all super jumbos, and yeah, Bob's right. We did. We fill them in like 7 to 10 minutes. Double randoms, triple randoms. Like we filled a ton of them, man. Broke a lot. All right, let's get you guys some teams. I don't know how many you're going to be able to jump live, but a bunch of you guys took multiple spots, so there's probably not going to be quite as many people watching live. But we've got everybody tagged. I got posted it on the fill, so let's go ahead and get you guys some spots. So let me go over the list first, as always. Let me pull up my list. So I've got Jeremy Melton in 1, 2, 3, and 4. Brad Turner in 5, Bob is in 6, Chris Shaw 7, Alex in 8, Oz in 9, Mateo in 10, Alex in 11, Harrison 12, Bob in 13, Zachary Moore in 14, 15, and 16, Mateo 17 and 18, Lewis Licks in 19, Ryan Sullivan in 20, Alex in 21, Joe in 22, Bob in 23, Lewis in 24, Alex in 25, Lucas in 26, Bob is in 27, Chris Shaw in 28, Joe in 29, and Zachary closes us in the 30 spot. Good luck on the closer mojo, bud. All right, those are my 1 through 30s. Now let me grab the random and pull that on screen for you guys. There we go. All right, so Arizona Diamondbacks down to the Washington Nationals. As always, guys, 5 times on the random. It's all live, so we're not going to bother with the dice roll, just 5 spins. And then we'll, after it's been spun 5 times, I'll copy and paste the list, drop it next to your name. So whatever team is next to your name, that is the team you'll have for the break. Give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and get started with the break. Best of luck. I think I could say that in my sleep now. 5 spins. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Last spin. Good luck. 5. I have the Red Sox down to the White Sox. Sox to Sox. Copy. And there's 5 times on the random. And paste. And just real quick, take 16 through 30. Copy and paste you guys up here. Get you all on one page. Make it a little easier to read. All right, and here we go. So Jeremy Melton with the Red Sox, A's, Astros, and Diamondbacks. Brad Turner with the Blue Jays, Bob with the Rangers, Chris Shaw with the Mets, Alex Singer with the Tigers, Orioles, Oz Joe in that 9 spot he likes. Good luck there on Jackson Holiday, bud. Nationals going to Mateo, so good luck on Elijah Green. See Alex Singer with the Padres, Harrison Witt Guardians, Bob Erlicka with the Mariners, Zachary Moore with the Giants, the Phillies, and the Yankees. Mateo with the Twins and the Cubs, so good luck there on Brooks Lee. Let's see, Lewis Licks with the Marlins, Ryan Sullivan with the Brewers, Alex Singer with the Royals. Good luck on Gavin Cross. Rockies going to Joe Gastouch, Bob Erlicka with the Cardinals, Lewis Licks with the Pirates. Good luck on Tamar Johnson. Alex Singer with the Reds in that 25 random spot. So Sal Stewart, you got a chaser. Lucas Conger with the Braves, Bob Erlicka with the Dodgers, Chris Shaw with the Rays, Joe Gastouch with the Angels. So good luck there on Zach Neto. And then Zachary Moore with the White Sox. So those are my 30. Let me just copy and paste this real quick. All right, there we go. You guys got the teams up there. Get one more copy paste over here for the scroller at the bottom for the ticker. In the meantime, guys, feel free to trade amongst each other there in the chat if anybody wants to put up any trades. Forewarning, Alex does not trade if you didn't know. Go ahead and save everybody a little bit of time for you, Alex. Let's see. Where we at? Where we at? Oh, yeah. All right, and let me just jump back into the chat. There we go. Ryan, any decent Brewers? Yes. So you've got Eric Brown Jr. Eric Brown Jr., the 27th overall picks, shortstop for the Brewers. So not a bad one there. Brewers. I mean, they're not a top chaser, but they're definitely in that next wave. You got like those top 6-7 teams. There's a handful of teams right after that, and then there's like the second. I don't know, of the 30 MLB teams, about half of them have got pretty decent chasers. You got about 6 in those top 6 spots. You got like 3 or 4 teams after that, and then there's a group of about 5 or 6 more teams, and they're in that third group. This is where I've got them at least. Guess it's different for everybody. Braves are up for trade. Bob wants to be in the room when Alex breaks his no trade clause. I'm waiting for something that he can't resist. He gets the O's. Eric Brown Jr. Eric Brown Jr. Is your chaser, and he does hit. Yeah, I would be curious if Alex got an offer, for the Orioles, or not that Oz is trading the Orioles out, but if it was just a really really lopsided trade where it's like, man, how do you say no to that? Alex said trade. Oh man, I want to see him get tempted. Braves for Phillies being offered. Guys, pretty sure everybody in here's broken with us plenty of times, knows the deal, but just in case, or if someone else is watching and just doesn't know what's going on with the rares. So rare edition is the low prize. I'll give you guys the quick version because I know we got a bunch of pros in here, but the low prize is going to go to whoever pulls the lowest numbered parallel on a non-auto. So autos don't count. We're only looking at the non-autos, and we're looking at the left side of the number. So it's not the set size, it's the serial number. A 4 out of 99 is lower than a 5 out of 5 because the 4 is lower than the 5. Right number is a tiebreaker. And so, like I said, lowest left side parallel is going to take the rare edition slab. Just a grading company puts a real nice Gorilla Glass slab together. And yeah, we send off a bunch of cards. They come back for grade. Every one of them comes back in one of these boxes, all sealed up. A gold mylar. It's kind of just built to be put into a break. So if you send off 10 cards, you'll get back 10 of those boxes. That's what we did. We sent off a bunch of cards back. We got a master list, but we're just kind of grabbing boxes and see what happens. All right, Lucas is passing on the fills. So I'm going to make last call on the trades. I'm not seeing a whole lot of action on that. So you got a minute here, but if you're going to trade, let's make it quick and put the rare off to the side. Let's crack into the box. Jason left his box cutter in a box that I took back from one of the shows, and it's got a fresh blade on it, so I'm using the box cutter. Alex, you're hooked on the rares? Man, dude, they do, man. They look so good. We're actually looking at opening up some additional options, too. So, like, if you've seen tell me what you think about this, man. I'm curious about your all's opinion, right? Sometimes you get cards that won't grade. So, like, let me give you an example. I bought this card on eBay, and you're probably not going to be able to see it on the video just because my camera won't zoom. I turn the zoom off so it doesn't go all over the place. But there's a little issue where, you know how sometimes these Chrome cards, especially these Select, these XRCs, it's like the back will like peel up like your skin on a sunburn, like when your skin starts to peel, like it kind of starts to come off the surface. It's doing that. I know it's not going to grade. It's not a card that you would ever send off for grade, but I do want it in better than a one touch. So we have these PC slabs, right? So just personal collection up here, just PC. This Trevor's got a surface issue where it was never going to grade, so we just PC slabbed it. But what we're looking at doing now is doing these without the PC on it, just taking the PC off and essentially making it like a glorified one touch, like a slabbed, elegant Gorilla Glass one touch. So what do you think? Do you guys like it better with the PC, or if it didn't have the PC and it was just blank there instead of saying PC authentic? Just had all the same like player information on it, just without the personal collection stuff. I don't know. We're toying with that, but I mean, obviously the preference is going to be to grade, but for cards that aren't going to grade, the PC slab or the blank slab, it's kind of what we're looking at. No PC. I'm kind of the same way. We talked to a dealer at one of the shows, and like made a good point. It's like it's kind of tough to sell to ever sell it because you kind of become a hypocrite. It's if it's PC, then you wouldn't be selling it. So I do think I like the idea. I mean, granted, if it's just something that you're never going to get rid of. I've got a Fred Taylor Rainbow 26 card completed Rainbow from 2019 Prism that I would not want all different grades. I would rather just have it all say either PC or all just say nothing. Well, Bob, we're like making the font a little bit bigger, so it's not going to be blank. It's just everything will kind of be spread out to absorb the whole label. it's a fun process getting to have a voice at the table on this. So, all right, guys, I'm hopping in here. Best of luck, Alex. I saw the post that you put up with the JDOM, and I saw the comment considering the rear. I got excited about that. All right, here we go, guys. Best of luck. It is a matter of time before before people start to appreciate them a little more, because the big thing, right? Most people who aren't too excited about them, they've never held one. And so like as more and more people get them in their hands, like it's a mind changer for sure. They're not actually, Bob. They're in Beaverton, Oregon. So they were originally they had a headquarters in LA, but their warehouse was in Beaverton, and the LA headquarters is no longer there. So everything's run out of Beaverton now. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. Angel Martinez. Mateo got me. Lewis right behind him. Alex is probably on deck. All right, there we go. I got sidetracked. I remembered on the last one. Without the PC. Gotcha. I think I like it better without the PC too. Angel Martinez. Henry Bolt first. There we go. A's, that's your chaser. Curtis Mead. Alex McFarland first. Henry Williams first. And we're going to get a low candidate right off the bat. Jared McKenzie. First Bowman for the Nats. Nationals getting the Aqua Lava Flow. And what do we got on the number? 84 out of 199. So last round 57 won. 84 is winnable. So 84 would have won the last one, I think. Jared McKenzie, first Bowman, Aqua Lava Flow. We'll take that. Heir apparent Zach Nito, Yordani De Los Santos, and first Joe Lamp. Look, Joe Lamp's not bad. Second tier there for the Guardians. You're looking for Chase DeLauder, but Joe Lamp, not a bad one. It'll grade a PSA 9. The auto should be 10. Not sure if they ding for off. No, off center auto shouldn't matter. I had one. I know I reached out to Beckett. I had the first card I graded since getting back into the hobby. It was a card that I pulled on my my audition tape. I've got it laying around here. You guys have seen it 100 times probably. It's the Daniel Jones, the camo rookie auto from Prism to 125 to 25. It's 1 of 25. I almost didn't send that in because the sticker is crooked on it, and I actually reached out to someone at Beckett to ask them, like, is this going to impact the grade? And they said it would not. So, and sure enough, it did gem. So I was happy with it. There's the halo showing. All right. Mackenzie the low. Best of luck to you, Nats. See if you can hold it. Yeah, Alex, if you end up deciding to send it, just heads up. We can give it min grade on it. Like we do most of ours min grade 9. So that is an option. And you can have it, you can have it PC'd or blank slabbed if it falls below. Alex Freeland first. Harry Ford. Gabriel Rincones first. Blake Burkhalter first. Daniel Vasquez. Bryson Mounts first. Blackjack. Justin Campbell. Chase DeLauder. Robbie Snelling first. And Ezekiel Tovar. Jason's going to do something pretty cool. So he's up in Beaverton right now. And he's getting a bunch of work done out there. I was kind of hoping he'd be doing this week or this weekend, but he says it'll be next week before he has a chance to. But he is going to go live on Whatnot directly from the warehouse up at Rare. I don't know if he's going to do the tour or not. He talked about maybe like walking the camera through there. But one thing he is going to do is he's going to offer live on-site grading. So he'll have to. Whatnot's big thing is that you have to. Payments can't be made outside of the channel. So you have to pay for everything through Whatnot that you buy on Whatnot, or they will lay the hammer down. So he'll put something in the store. He'll put an option in there for live grade, And if anybody pulls something that they want graded, they can purchase that in the store, and he's going to make sure he's got at least one of the graders that kind of stays there, works some late hours, where he can literally just hand the card off to him and say, hey, grade this while we're breaking. Hey, there was Jason. He says we can test it here before we go on Whatnot. Nice. I like that. So you're going to do it in the groups first. So we get first dibs on that. Nice. All right. So Jason's going to go live in Facebook then. So we're going to do a Facebook group. And again, same deal. Like if you like the card that gets pulled, you'll have the option of like having it graded like within the hour. So before the stream is done, I mean, as long as as long as we still got some time left, like before the stream's even done, we can get your grade there on site. So never seen that one before. Jackson Cox first. Kumar Rocker first. There we go. Anthony Gutierrez, Blaze Jordan, Jacob Marcy first. Justin Campbell first. Heir Apparent, Eric Brown. Judd Fabian, first refractor. Not a bad one there. And Mason Wynn, refractor. Yeah, it's a really cool concept. I mean, I've never heard of anyone else being able to do that, so. Yeah, Jason made some of the big Whatnot channels, like some of the big guys that we sell wax to. Like when he was telling them about that, like we got some of them a little jealous. They're like, that would be really cool to be able to offer live grading. All right, just kind of again, just skim and let you guys see what's in it. It'll all be sorted later. Just football on you. Well, good news is I'm going to cycle in at some point and be going up to Beaverton as well. So when I get out there, I can do the same thing. We can kind of get the kinks worked out, and I can do the same thing for baseball. Anything but basketball. Yeah, I'll when I get out there, I'll offer the same deal. Jet Williams, first chrome. There you go, Mets. Mets getting a chrome. Christopher Pacciola, Marco Luciano, first. Zach Nato. I can't help it. Zach Nato. Oh man, there's a nail imprint on that. I mean, I know it's not an actual fingernail, but that's what they look like up there, just under the first logo. So heads up. I mean, I know it's just a chrome, but still. Ryan Cermak first. Matt McLean and Hayden Dunhurst first on the sky blue. Ignacio Alvarez, first refractor. Gabriel Rincones, first refractor. There's the Jackson. That's the one I've been skimming for. Like I said, I'll send them all, but that was the one I was going to top load. Jason, we got some votes on the PC slab. They like it better without the PC. But we also don't want it blank up in the corner too. So we just got to make sure that the info gets expanded out. Here we go. Back in it. There's a lot of sleeve in that pack. All right, we're letting the autos marinate, guys. All right, second shot here for a numbered. It's 10 out of 199. New low. Sorry about that, Nats. Maybe it's yours, but 10 out of 199, and it's Texas, Yeson Morabel. 10 out of 199. That one you can probably actually read. The same Vargas auto. Nice, man. That's awesome. Yeah, definitely trademark on that. Trademark for sure. what I think would be cool is for like for Breakers to actually put like the Breakers logo up there. I think that would be really cool, but I don't know. I don't know how well that would do, like, after you're trying to sell it and whatnot. So Robert Hassel, Thomas Harrington first, Lamar King first, Errol Vera, Warming Bernabel, Ellie Dela Cruz, Heir Apparent Jet Williams, Refractor William Bergola, and then J.R. Ritchie first. Yeah, that would be really cool to do, though. Putting the team logo up there. All right, Morabel. The new low. 10's tough to beat, too. Whew. All right, Texas sitting in a good spot there for the low. And we're going to skip another auto. Now I got 2 marinating. Yeah, Alex, I know, man. I'm for sure. Yeah, no, like I said, it's not all ideas are good ones. I think it would be cool. Most people would not. Yeah, just interesting to think what all could be put up there, though. All right, Cooper Hurp, Jonathan Mejia, Kevin Alcantara, Dalton Rushing first. There we go. Eddie's Leonard, Alexis Hernandez, Zach Neto draft, Gabriel Rincones, first refractor, and Zach Veen refractor. Rocky's getting both of those. All right, third stack. All right, Bowman owes us some bigger autos from that last one. Here we go. Some gold coming. Going to threaten the low here. It's going to be to 50. 46 out of 50. And it's Cooper Hurp. All right, so pitcher, but not a bad one there. There you go, Cardinals. I'm sure Lucas is loving that one. First rounder. Cooper Hurp, gold, 46 out of 50. Nice hit, Cardinals. I'll take that all day. Cole Phillips first, Sal Stewart first chrome. Jacob Miller first, Yerlin Confident, Troy Melton first, Yankiel Fernandez, Nori Vera, Colson Montgomery, Blackjack, and then Jared McKenzie first refractor, Mason Barnett first refractor. So not low enough to threaten the low, but still a very nice pull there for the Cardinals. There we go. All right. 2 non-auto packs left. We got some purple coming. All right, Trey Lipscomb first. Carson Palmquist first. Ryan Reckley first. Peyton Paulette first. Jordan Beck first chrome. There we go. Jackson Holiday on the draft. Insert. Jacob Melton first refractor. Nazir Mule first refractor. And the purple is a first, and it's Nazir Mule. Cubs, see what the number is. See if we can get under 10. It is 47 out of 250. Sorry, I've got my autofocus turned off so it doesn't kind of jump all over the place, but it does make it hard to bring it in close. So again, not low enough to challenge the low, but still a nice card. And paper. Still chasing Tatis. Did you hit all the rest of them? There's a bunch of them in there. We hit a bunch of them at one point, and he's been one that kind of slowed down a little bit. I hadn't seen his in a minute. All right, Jonathan Cannon first. Chase DeLauder, first chrome. Brenner Cox first. Colton Cowser, Eric Hernandez. We're going to get Jason Dominguez on the unnumbered sparkle. Or speckle. Jason Dominguez, speckle refractor, unnumbered. Blackjack, Mason Barnett, Gavin Cross, and then refractors, William Bergola and Samuel Munoz. Both non-firsts. Hopefully we start to see Tatis's prices start to come back up once the suspension gets finished up. How many games does he have into this year? I mean, I know it's part of this year, but it's not much, right? I mean, I was wanting to say that suspension kicked in like really, really early last year, right? Like just a handful of games in. All right, 3 autos. Here we go. Good luck, guys. All right, draft. Come on now. All right, we got a number, and it's 93 out of 499. Jordan Beck. Papers are pretty decent in this box. 93 out of 499. All right, Denzer Guzman, Alex De Jesus, William Kempner first, Jimmy Crooks first, Henry Davis, Luis Angel Acuna, refractors, Sean McClain first. Man, this one's beat up pretty good. There's kind of dents all over this one. Sean McClain first, and Carson Milbrandt first. The autos on color, Aqua Lava Flow. Troy Melton, 193 out of 199. Tigers getting the hit, but we do have our first auto as a pitcher. So 4th round pitcher for the Tigers. He's returning 420. He's missing the first 20 games. Gotcha. Okay, that's not terrible. Yeah, you'll start to see his stuff coming back up. Hopefully he comes back with a vengeance. Troy Melton, first auto. Yeah, hopefully he comes back with a vengeance and not like Rusty. Yeah, hoping he cracks 2 in his first one back. All right, paper. Manny's been talking about potentially, maybe, spinning up a fantasy baseball league this year in Jet Breakers. So if anybody's interested in that, reach out to Manny, let him know. Because I think he's trying to kind of get a feeler to see what kind of support he'd get. All right. Nate Furman first. Tamar Johnson, there we go. First Bowman Chrome. That one doesn't look too bad. Michael Hernandez. Danny DeAndrade. Cole Young first. There we go. Looks like it's going to be a base auto coming up. Brooks Lee, first Bowman Refractor. Nice one. Twins. Twins getting a big one there on the refractor. And then Carson Williams, base refractor. Insert is the Blackjack, Jake Bennett, and Elijah Green. Base auto, first Bowman of, Trevor Martin. We are at 5 for 5 on pitchers now. Jeez, man. He did mention it in the Facebook. Yeah, Alex, I told him I thought you would probably be in. Lucas says he's interested in that Herp, by the way, that gold paper from earlier. Trevor Martin. All right, there's the Tamar Chrome. And Brooks Lee on the refractor. Oh, sorry, here's the paper on that one. All right, last auto coming. Come on now. Yeah. Just let me know, you guys, if you don't mind. Just if both of you, if y'all work something out, just both of you send me a message. And yep, I'll just move the stacks over. All right, we'll see if there's any numbered. No numbered paper in this one. The Rangers might have secured the rare. All right, Shaylin Polanco. Juan Bin Cho, Nick Biddison, Owen Murphy, Roderick Arias, Refractors Austin Hendrick, and Jack Brannigan first. We got an insert heir apparent Cole Young, and we got purple auto. Purple auto, first Bowman. And it is, oh my God, Troy Melton. Again, 2 Troy Meltons. And guys, that is 6 for 6 on pitchers. Wow. You got to be kidding me, man. Bowman. I mean, congrats to the Tigers. If you got the Tigers, that's great. Pair of them. I'm sure we'd rather have seen the Jace Youngs. But Troy Melton, pair of autos here. So purple to 250 and the Aqua Lava Flow to 199. And I did not jinx it. Someone else did. It wasn't me. 3 more pitchers. So Trevor Martin, that's 2 straight boxes now, all pitchers. I'm really hoping those are done and out. The other ones here, Brooks Lee Refractor, Tamar Johnson base, Jordan Beck Sky Blue paper to $4.99, Nazir Mule to $2.50, Cooper Hurt paper to $50, Jared McKenzie Aqua Lava Flow to $1.99, Jackson Holiday paper, Zach Neto base, Jed Fabian Refractor, Joe Lamp Refractor, and Bob, I believe it was Bob, with the Texas Rangers, numbered again 10 out of 199. It was Lucas. Yeah, Alex, that's true, man. We did. We went on some. There was one point where I think we were like 14 of 15. But it wasn't 2020. It was 21. It was 21 draft. Those 21 draft super jumbos. That's where we were. Oh my goodness, man. We hit some. We hit a lot of pitchers out of 21 draft. At least I think that's where. I think that's where the streak came from. But yeah, I remember hitting like 14 out of 15. Multiple straight super jumbos. All right, Bob. Let's see what you got, man. We all want to see it. Here, let me just skim this paper stack real quick, and then we'll crack this rare. Again, all the paper will be sorted and shipped. It was 2020. Okay. 5 boxes, Super Jumbo, 1 hitter. 5? We did 5? Wow. So we did 24 out of 25 pitchers. Man. I do remember being uncomfortable. God, I didn't realize it was that long, though. Man, it was that many. 5 boxes of Super. That's 20. That's, no. Yeah, that's 25 autos. 1 hitter. That's when you hit your 2 Spencer Striders. Well, you had 24 shots at him. I'm glad we at least hit a couple decent ones. Hopefully there's some Asa Lacy in there. All right, guys, here we go. Who else was in that? Crochet, I think, was in that. All right, Rangers. Bob, here we go, bud. Best of luck, man. May contain heat. Let's hope so. Another 9-9. So we got a 9-9 earlier. So 9 mint, 9 auto. Hopefully it's a good card. Ooh, it is a good card. Sorry, I shifted the camera. Pete Alonso. Nice, man. That's the logo fractor. Pete Alonso Chrome. Topps 2022 Topps Chrome logo fractor. And that is, I'm just checking, it's on card auto. Now the last one, I saw a little bit of a smudge. This one, man, that's a tough auto grade. I don't see it. Maybe when you look a little closer, maybe you might find a little smudge in, but it looks pretty clean to me. 8.5 on the corners. So 8.5 corners, 9.5 edges, 9.5 centering, 9.5 surface. So yeah, when you pull up the report, they'll show you exactly where what they found there on the corners. The year of the Mets, man. Polar Bear. Nice, man. Pete Alonso, logo fractor auto, 9.9. Very nice, man. There you go, Bob. Get that one out to you. All right, we'll take a Petey. Another Petey. We pull a lot of Peteys, man. The year of the Mets. Congrats, man. All right, guys, that's all I got for this one. So again, appreciate the quick fill on that, guys. Thanks for the quick fill, the quick pay. Glad we were able to get that one running fast. I still would like to do one of these tomorrow as well. So I plan on putting up something midday tomorrow, probably something similar to this. So if you guys want to hop into that, great. If not, it won't be the last one. We'll do more of them. I'm kind of hoping that those are the two. I'm hoping that the rest of the case is all right. We're trying to think. I think we got 3 left. 3 or 4. Hold on. 1, 2. No, I've got 3. I've got 3 boxes left in that case. So hopefully those 2 are the 2 rough ones. All right, guys, last thing up, if there's anybody in here who is just watching, if you didn't buy into the break, if you're just here rooting everybody else on, let me know that you're in here by calling out SPEC, short for spectator, and we'll get you into a random, see if we can get you a little bit of credit, good for next time. Appreciate it, Mateo. Thanks, man. All right, I see Gerard. Let me pull this on. know sometimes people don't have the volume on, so let them kind of see what we're doing. All right, draw. I got TJ and Diane. Anybody else? I got Gerard, TJ, and Diane. Scott Pugsley. All right, but you got the 4 of you. Last call. All right. Well, no need for a random for 4 people, so we'll do $3 a piece for all 4 of you guys. I'll get that added to your credit. And guys, that is it. That's all I got for this one. So again, thanks for everybody for hopping in. If I wasn't able to get you hit on this break, I will hopefully hit you guys on the next one. And again, plan on seeing this break come up again for round 5 tomorrow. All right. Thanks, guys. Take care, and we will see y'all on that one. Good night.